Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is actually Karibi Sports, and of course, you know it who they do. Anyways, my name is Karibi, and by my left, I do have Clinton himself, Maga.
Boss.
And of course, by my right, I do have not Steve Stisha. Not so good. How far now? All right, so we are both Manchester United fans, and they want to talk a whole lot. But first of all, let me ask Steve, how do you feel concerning the whole season? How that season go?
This season, there is nothing I can write home about, honestly, because Manchester, we say, well, no. We don't even end like 8 cells. Oh, no.
Sorry,
the thing is really annoying. I don't even know where I even end against Chelsea.
Sorry, bro.
I don't even know where I
Sorry, bro.
Because normally, imagine now, say, Chelsea now go dey laugh us. Normally, some people will say, at least I think they will say, we go take go. So if we win this, Europa, so we go champions. Now, the way I go say, okay, no, anyhow they want to
Yeah, true.
So at least that one, we go use and take go Champions League. Because sign better players, say, go play for us. Because when you don't go Champions League, average players will be the same.
Definitely. I think which player was that? Was it Dilap? There were talks of Dilap coming to Manchester United, but because of they said Manchester United not qualify for the Champions League is the reason why it's not even looking towards that. Anyways, Malga for her.
Very terrible. I don't even explain myself. Ask him. I can't even watch Manchester United football again.
Yeah.
Finishing 15th in the table, very, very poor.
Yeah.
For this, since when they bomb, I never see this kind of thing. They happen for Man U. Like since 1980 something, Manchester United have not finished less than 10th position. But I think this season is the poorest, right from 2013 when we carried our last Premier League. Many things I need to talk about.
Anyways, but still on your quick question, if Ruben Amorim had won the Europa League and qualified to the Champions League, would you say it was a good season?
Yes, because winning the Europa League unbeaten is not easy, and qualifying for Champions League.
Yeah, Steve, what about you? Would you say it was a good season?
It's not. No, I will not say so.
Okay.
Even if it's not. Man U doesn't. It's not about trophy.
Yeah.
Understand? You need to build your team, play good football. So at least if you are another opponent, another club is coming to play you, they'll say, okay, you are playing a bigger team.
Do you know why I say it's a good season?
Yeah.
Ruben Amorim came in, let me see, very close to the middle of the season.
Yeah.
And he never see get his own particular players where they play in own that.
Your own type of pattern.
And winning the Europa League is an automatic ticket
to the Champions League.
And Europa League is also a Europa trophy.
Yeah.
So we go see you and say, okay, body say we
don't win European trophy.
And after that, you can still play Super Cup final. So it's
true.
So now, do we win this trophy?
Okay, so may I ask you, Steve? Imagine, do you like Arsenal as a football club? I'm not dissing them, but you're comfortable with Arsenal?
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, because he's talking about winning trophies to him. You're talking about the pattern of play you need to be. Okay. So you like to be, playing good football and not winning trophies.
The thing is that Arsenal is cost.
No. No, I don't follow.
No, obviously, it's saying the truth because why? How can you be a football club? You don't have a Europa trophy. You keep on playing. You say you play good football. What is a good football? What are you showing it for? Without winning a trophy, you finish second.
Yeah.
In the table.
Even last season, I even want
one trophy.
Like,
no, but don't ask you. But don't digress. You get why? I don't want plot to spill here. I don't be a star fan. Anyways, now, Steve, this season, when Amorim came and Ten Hag was doing bad normally, but some persons they talk say Ten Hag Amorim is stubborn.
Person like me, sir.
He's stubborn that instead of him to use the team that he has, use them the way you can use them. With the formation they know, and then build up from there. At least use them finish. When you finish the next season, since you're starting pre-season, then you continue well. Do you understand? Some persons said they like the fact that he has already started to implement his own style, which is actually somewhat right now is detrimental to Manchester United right now. It's still when maybe the pre-season they get themselves and then he bites his players. Do you understand me? Why some persons would say, this man, sabi wetin they do. Normally, if they give you players, you're supposed to know wetin you at least use them do something. So what do you think? Do you think he's stubborn or he's not a good coach for Manchester United?
Amorim is a good coach.
Okay.
The thing is that the players they didn't fit into the pattern of
his system. So why not for now play with his own pattern rather than you like saying they're stubborn.
Well, should I say something?
Oh yeah, talk now.
Talking about Amorim being stubborn, I think yes, he's a stubborn person because just look at that Europa final, for example.
Yeah.
The team where is the future that is playing your Europa football. Why can't you start them in the final? You brought in Shaw. Shaw has not been fit within the season.
Yeah.
Mount has not been fit.
Yeah. But
Why
I think Mount came in the second
why
leg
didn't
of
you
the.
start your winning formation in the Europa League final? When they start, when they use the big game.
That one not be even the best me. See, imagine say Tottenham beat us 4 times, like
In the season, you
2,
see?
3, 4. How many goals did you score?
I mean,
inside that four like this, you don't pass 3 goals.
And that was that EFL second leg where we play.
Yeah.
Where what's it called? Ahmed
Ahmed Diallo enter change
the game.
Anyways, but in the gets that will even bring me now to the next question. Let me first of all build up. You know, during the whole Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho, Ten Hag came out and said, this boy, you know, they train well, blah blah blah. You get, and then Jadon Sancho had to respond, trying to defend himself. Do you understand? Letting know you used as a scapegoat. You get. Now there is no Jadon Sancho in Manchester United again.
No, you will not say there is no Jadon Sancho because Chelsea now paid 5 million to send Sancho back to Man U, and because of why the too much is demanding too much payment.
Okay. Yes.
You want emphasis?
Yes. He wants to aim well.
And it's only Man U he can receive that kind of amount.
Yeah.
Chelsea not get money now.
No, not that Chelsea don't have money. Chelsea have the money because they have good leadership, ability, and feel.
Yeah.
The problem is, are you playing up to that expectation and you are requiring that kind of amount of money?
You don't think he's playing up to that?
No. During when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer signed him, during the time when we signed Ronaldo,
Yeah.
you can see what happened.
Yeah.
Now, when say Ten Hag came in, trying to tell you, guy, you are not training well, and you want to play in Manchester. This is Manchester United. You have to perform to that highest expectation.
Yeah.
We signed Jadon Sancho for 85 million naira. It's one of the highest signings.
Anthony Nko.
Anthony
What you
too.
want to facilitate? You know,
Now, okay.
yeah. The thing is that Man U as a whole, the fan base is really affecting because imagine I say but like you make mistake just for that mistake where you make you use it to concede goal. My brother. See for like 1 month, you don't even see if you but you be scared to even play.
Okay.
That thing that is in your mind.
Okay.
That's another thing.
Now,
What are you
Manchester
saying?
United.
Pressure.
Manchester United. Do you want Jadon Sancho back?
Should I say something now concerning Jadon Sancho? This whole matter. If we want Jadon Sancho,
Yeah.
I think Rashford is also coming back. If possibility, there's a possibility.
Yeah.
But at this time, Manchester United will not need player when no one play for the team.
And Sancho does not want to.
Yeah, because
He also made a statement that he's leaving.
Yeah. Even when he win trophy, you look at his statement.
Okay.
That's to show that
He doesn't want to.
want to play for the club. So this is a club. We are talking about Manchester United.
Yes, one of the biggest.
It's one of the biggest clubs in the world.
True.
So we need players.
We need players that can sweat for the team.
I want to play for you.
Yes.
So you feel like Sancho should not come back?
No.
No, we don't need him.
You don't need him. Okay, now we don't trash that one. Now Garnacho, because you talked about the Europa League finals. Garnacho came out.
Golden boy.
Yes, Golden Boy. Garnacho came out. In the finals, I think the match was it to Chelsea, a bit to who when they lost. You understand?
To Tottenham.
Tottenham.
That
Not the
not
finals.
that one.
Before that, the coach Amorim came out and said he knows the people that are going to play in the finals. That was building up to the finals. Okay. He said he knows the people that is going to pick for the finals. Lo and behold, Garnacho did not play. You get, did not start. And then Garnacho has actually been involved in the Europa League, building up to that finals. Do you understand? And if I'm being honest, there were times when Garnacho frustrated in terms of the chances created, even for him to even score goals, he was not able to do that.
To convert it.
Now Garnacho, after the match when they lost, he said, I've been starting since, I've been a starter. Then why didn't I start with the finals and all that? You get me? And then he was not talking about their season, saying their season is shit and all that. Now, Amorim came out and also said, you better pray you find him. So what do you think of that? Do you think that Amorim actually is being too harsh, or you feel like Garnacho was, just do well? Do they even come out and make such statement? What do you think? Do you feel like Garnacho is being treated unfairly?
Well,
Okay, you first.
Garnacho coming out to say he did not start in the final. Yes, because why? This is a person that has been starting all your Europa League games,
Yeah.
and you did not start him, and you lost the football match. You lost the final.
Yeah.
So justifying, he has every right to say what he ought to say, because why? This is a young
Talent,
prolific player that is coming up.
So
as a coach, you need to work on the emotions of your player.
Very true.
Wherefore,
That one are true. Yeah.
not by being very, very harsh to that kind of player. This is something that some other coaches have been doing and succeed. The likes of Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
Then even Alex Ferguson, even during the time of Cristiano Ronaldo, when he lost his dad, Alex Ferguson had to go and tell him, give him off.
Okay.
So Amorim is not trying in the sense of the relationship with your player.
Okay, he's not building
He's
it well.
not building it at all.
Okay, so you feel like Amorim handling that situation. Okay, you feel like Amorim is supposed to have started Garnacho.
Yes. Why are you bringing Mount to play that game? Has Mount been starting your Europa League games? No.
No, he has not been starting.
Why are you starting Shaw?
Yeah.
Look at the goal they scored Manchester United in the final. It was the error from Shaw
Yeah.
that led to that goal.
It's on goal now.
It's on goal.
Honestly,
So why you playing players that are not fit? You just play them even against Chelsea. They did not perform well.
Yeah.
After first half, they ghost.
So Steve, you're on the same line with him. You feel like Amorim's handling of the situation was just bad, or you feel like Garnacho no just?
To be Garnacho, if I was in his shoe, I won't be happy because already I've been starting the game.
Yeah, you've been starting. Yeah.
So imagine now, I've been starting the game. If Garnacho is with the ball, the defenders will know.
They know there's no safe person get ball. Yeah, true.
They won't get an opportunity to even come out to press.
Okay.
So, and Garnacho has a little bit pace. So just he doesn't really to convert goals.
Yeah, true.
Problem.
So you don't feel like Amorim, because you've not been doing well, you've not been converting chances. Amorim, you don't feel like Amorim was right to bench the guy. Say, oh boy, this is a final. I don't need you. You don't think it's good?
No.
Well, in some cases, it's not wrong.
Okay. Should I say something?
Okay.
In FA Cup final against Manchester City,
Yeah.
Eric Ten Hag used Garnacho. He delivered.
Yes.
This is final. You assess your player.
Yeah.
You know people who can fit, who can be able to give. You can look at the game. It was only from Amad Diallo's wing that was pressing. The other wing, there was nothing happening.
Okay.
So as if Garnacho was in the game, he would have brought in some kind of
flair and everything.
Even when they even brought him, you see he tried one or two things.
Yeah, definitely. No. It was good when he came on. All right. Another year from Manchester United fans and fellow Manchester United fans. Let me know, what do you think? You feel like your brothers they are very, very okay in their their assessment of everything? Was Garnacho being stupid, or you say it was Ruben Amorim that was being too harsh? You would have started Garnacho. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and just keep subscribing.